Throwback to the 23rd of November 2021. And I will go to Battersea Power Station. If you're wondering how I took these two photos, guys, I really couldn't resist. I'm actually on my way to Battersea Power Station because I didn't have time to go there yesterday. So yeah, I'll let you know when I get there. So this is a new part of the road I haven't walked yesterday, and I realized that the Chelsea Embankment opened May 1874, so I might take a photo with this statue. So I've just walked past this banana garden, and on Google Maps it says it's closed. And I saw a gate just now. I walked past it, and it's actually locked. But then I saw that there are some people inside, so I wonder how they got in. Like, even on the opposite side, all the gates seemed locked. So if I can find a way in, I'll go in. But I don't know how those people got in. Oh, so it says from the Embankment Burling Gate we can go in, but I'm not sure where that is. Oh, so this is the Royal Hospital Chelsea, home of the Chelsea pensioners. Okay, so I managed to get in just through those gates, and apparently you need to wear a visitor pass when you're here, so they gave me one. And I'm gonna see if I can fly my drone here, and I'm also gonna take loads of photos here. So I now finished up at the park, and it's actually a really small park, like you can see it all in one glance, but I managed to fly my drone here, so I'll insert a clip of that now. And I will tell you the history of Royal Hospital Chelsea. It began over 300 years ago during the reign of King Charles II, whose vision for a home for veteran soldiers was brought to life by Sir Christopher Wren. Until the 17th century, the state made no specific provision for old and injured soldiers. Care for the poor and sick was provided by the religious foundations. Most of the provision ended following the dissolution of the monasteries during the reign of King Henry VII. In 1681, responding to the need to look after these soldiers, King Charles issued a royal warrant authorizing the building of the Royal Hospital Chelsea to care for those broken by age or war. Sir Christopher Wren was commissioned to design and erect the building. Sir Stephen Fox was commissioned to secure the funds necessary to progress the build. The chosen site sat adjacent to the River Thames in the countryside of Chelsea, contained the uncompleted building of the former Chelsea College. In 1692, work was finally completed, and the first Chelsea pensioners were admitted in February 1692. And by the end of March, the full complement of 476 were in residence. But it's not just the buildings that have survived into modern times. King Charles II, understanding that the country owes a debt of gratitude to its own soldiers, informs the spirit of the Royal Hospital today. The residents of the Royal Hospital, known the world over as Chelsea pensioners, have all served as ordinary soldiers in the armed forces at some point in their life. And now, in the later years, find a warm welcome amidst the camaraderie and banter of their fellow veterans. I also want to find out why Chelsea is called Chelsea. I'm really interested in this kind of stuff, so if I find any information about it, that's what you'll be hearing about once this drone clip is playing. So for at least a millennium, Kensington and Chelsea developed separately, each with very rich and unique histories. The names Kensington and Chelsea are Anglo-Saxon in origin, giving us a tantalizing if uncertain glimpse into their early development. Chelsea derives from Chelchehith, Anglo-Saxon, for chalk and landing place, corrupted by the 16th century to the more familiar Chelsea. So it went from Chelchehith to Chelsea? I don't know. And then Sydneyholt, meaning Kingswood, is the modern castle previously the outlying portion of Chelsea. Kensington probably derives from Kensington. So Kensington's old name is Kensington. Today, some historians believe that all three places were won and owned by early kings, possibly as a residence, as Chelsea was known meeting place. So people would have lots of meetings in Chelsea. So basically, Chelsea has always been a place for rich people. Even now, if you wanted to live in Chelsea, you have to be very wealthy. So that was interesting to find out, and I hope you enjoyed learning about their history too. And now we're gonna get back to the vlog, and I will go to Battersea Power Station. So I just saw on Google Maps that I think this is the Chelsea Bridge. I think that might be the Battersea Power Station. Let me take a photo here. If you're wondering how I took these two photos over here, I basically just put my tripod over there, on top of this thing, and I ran over there to take this photo. And yeah, I was correct. So the Battersea Power Station is 4 minutes away, so I reckon it's that one. Oh, so this is the Battersea Power Station. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. So I'm now inside the exhibition, and apparently this is Battersea Power A, which I haven't seen yet, and this is Battersea Power B, the one that I showed you. I think it already has its own station now. So the person who designed the red telephone boxes is Sir Charles Gilbert, and he also designed part of this Battersea Power Station. Wow, so the whole of the Battersea Power Station is as big as St. Paul's Cathedral. So this power station was actually built for the need of electricity in the 1930s, and the Battersea Power Station is the biggest power station they've built in 1930s, and it basically burned coal to generate electricity for up to 20% of London, and it supplied electricity until 1948. This is kind of a cool photo-taking spot. So I took off my mask for once in this photo because I'm actually thinking of how I can pose my next artwork. So I'm just testing it out. I didn't use it in the end. So I found another cool wall here, but it's not the type that I want for my artwork. So for this photo, I just put my mask on. Oh, so this is the Battersea Power Station, and this Riverside Village was actually designed by Simpson Hall and Partners and DRMM. And I just asked someone if they're allowed to visit it, and they said it's being reconstructed at the moment, and it will be finished in October 2022, so maybe I'll come back, because they said apparently one of the chimneys, they're gonna make an elevator so that you can turn around or something like that. So it sounds pretty cool. So I'm gonna take a photo here. So I just tried to fly my drone here because I want to see what it looks like on top. But then apparently this is a restricted area because it's in Hyde Park but I just searched Hyde Park and it's like 36 minutes away, so I don't understand. But yeah, I wasn't able to take off, so, and I think there's something like Christmassy going on here, so I might go over there to take a photo. And I wonder where we can walk to if we keep walking along to the riverside. So maybe I'll ask like a passerby. So I've come to this area, and has it been raining last night? Because it looks so wet, but it literally didn't rain this morning. And I think I'm gonna take a photo here. And I just put my tripod over here, and I took a photo with the front of the Battersea Power. And I also want to take a photo with this like a wall art thing, and also that Battersea. And then I think that is a dead end, so that's the end of this riverside. Wow, there are so many flowers here. So here, apparently these are called the decots, and these are called the coupe and nominee. And then over here, oh, those are too far away, I can't scan them. And then here there are some. So the yellow flowers are called dogwoods. It is now officially 4 o'clock. As I was leaving, I was looking for a toilet, and then I went into the toilet in that restaurant. But then I found this really beautiful decoration here, so I went inside, and then I basically just sat on this chair and put my tripod over there and took a photo here like this. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go now because it's gonna get dark soon. Okay, one last photo. Is this what the Chelsea Bridge looks like at night? Guys, I really couldn't resist taking my drone out, so I just took it out because I wanted to take a photo with this bridge because I've never seen it at night, because I'm normally like home by night time. And then I tried to take it with my tripod, but like it couldn't get the view of the bridge, so I had to take my drone out, and I was able to fly it here, so I took a photo with my drone. And then I also wanted to see what the view was like here, so I turned my drone around for around like 2 minutes, and then I just put it back down. I actually talked about the history of Battersea Park in my last blog, so if you want to know about the history, then I'll leave a card up there, and you can click on the link and you can watch my last vlog as well. And for this drone clip, I'm just gonna be playing one of my songs, as it is also flown in Battersea Park. But that's clearly not how you see it. You told me you were frustrated because you realized you've been used, but weren't you planning to do that to me too? Cause I've been trying to message you since the 6th of June, and I know you saw my message, but you decided not to reply. Oh, I wonder why. If y'all just cared about each other a little more, this world would be a better place. Wouldn't you agree? There'd be less suicides and longer lived lives. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be lovely? It's funny how you're hanging out with the girl you used to bitch about. I wonder if you're bitching about me too. You're making me feel worthless, and I wish I didn't feel this way. Oh, there's like a, is it called like a pagoda? Ooh, I might take a photo here as well. Ooh, there's some Christmas decorations here. this bridge looks way clearer now that it's nearly darkened. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because it's now 3:51 p.m. and the sun sets at 4:01 p.m. today, and it's actually like a 51-minute walk from my home to here, so I'm gonna walk back. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment something nice, and I'll see you all next Sunday with another traveling vlog or music related video. Bye!